recording here. Okay, good. We're going. I'm going to share my screen. Okay, you guys need to have your calendar in front of you. Okay, you got to get your calendar. If you don't have your calendar, you got to go get it, or have a notepad in front of you, because you really are going to want, okay, why can't I move this? Let's see. And I want to go to 1. Oh, well, that's not going to happen. Sorry, you guys. I'm still learning this whole thing, as we all are, right? Okay. First off, you guys, oh my gosh, you know, so much is happening over the next couple days with the Juice Plus company, and I want you guys to just be fully aware. You know, we are closing not only a year, we're closing a decade, but we are closing the way our company has done business for a long time, because they are going completely global. You know, I mean, we've been in 24 countries, but everyone in Europe has had their way of doing things, their setups, and everything ran kind of separately. And now everything is coming together. And so the new comp plan is across the board. You know, it used to be new ways to get to NMD in Europe and in Australia compared to the United States. And now it's all the same. Everything is the same. So it's going to be so easy as you do grow. And if you want to bring in people from other countries, it's going to be super easy because it's all the same. Okay. It's just going to be a language thing. But all of our websites are the same. Everything is working together. So there's some big things happening with our websites over the next couple days. You know, tomorrow is the close of business. You'll see here today and tomorrow you can get your PVC report if you want. Tomorrow on the 30th, it is a Monday, the service center will turn off their phones at 5 o'clock. So if you call the 800 number after, and this is Central Time, so that's 6 p.m. our time. But if you try and call the company, you know, after hours, it will be completely shut down all the way until January 2nd at 8 a.m. Central Time. So I just want you to be aware, you know, it is after 5 o'clock tomorrow through Tuesday, which is New Year's Eve. Normally that, you know, a lot of people still work, you know, but it's shut down, and it's shut down on January 1. So nothing Tuesday, nothing Wednesday. Okay. Not until 8 a.m. on January 2nd will you be able to talk to anybody at corporate. Okay. Now the VO is a little different. Your virtual office, you can use it today. You can use it tomorrow, all you want. Okay. It's not until the 31st. Okay, here you go. The VO and ordering process via Juice Plus websites are not available after 9 a.m. So that is on Tuesday morning at 9 a.m. You're not going to be able to get onto your virtual office. And it's not going to be available until, let's see, at the bottom, it says January 1. Virtual office and juiceplus.com are back on at 12:01. So it's just that day. Okay, so it's 9 a.m. on the 31st, all the way through midnight Central Time. As of 12:01 on the 1st, your virtual office will be available again. So you can place orders on the 1st, even though it's New Year's Day. Does that make sense? Do you guys have any questions about that?
No, he just needs.
You're good.
This is all Central Time, correct?
It's all Central Time. Yep. Now let's talk about this important thing right here in the middle. Okay, important. Orders placed between 5 p.m. on the 30th and 9 a.m. on the 31st will be at 2019 prices. Okay, because that's still 2019. December 30th to the 31st, we're still 2019. Okay, 9 a.m. on the 31st. So they will be at 2019 prices, but commissions will be paid in January because they're shutting everything down. Okay. So they will be paid in January. Those orders will not count on your qualification. So you got to be qualified. Everything's got to be done. If anyone's pushing for a promotion, it has to be done by 5 p.m. tomorrow. Okay, 5 p.m. It can't be midnight. You know, it can't be on the 31st. Nothing like that. They'll all count for January. Does that make sense?
I just want to clarify.
Yeah.
So if something gets placed on the 31st, it's the 2019 prices, and we'll still get paid for it in our January 10th or whatever check. But if that's to help somebody qualify, it won't count.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Great clarification. Okay. Okay. Good deal, guys. Good deal. And you guys, I've put a lot of this on, Team Believe, so you can review. You can go back to it. I'm trying to post as much as I can in there. You guys can go back to it and you can ask any questions you want as we go. Okay. All right. So upcoming, now we're going to be talking about January, guys, and all the events coming up in January. Every Monday night, we'll be having our team call, the 6th. At 8 p.m. And then, of course, it's every Monday after that. The Campbell team call is that first Monday of the month. So write that down on your Monday night. 8 p.m. is our call. 8:30 is the Campbell team. Okay. Yay. And then we've got, I am so excited for our Pajama Regional. And these are the basic flyers because the Pajama Regional is all over the country. It's online. I know for you guys in Atlanta, if you want to join Janelle, she usually opens up her home. For anyone in Florida, please come. Please come to my house. And if you guys want to fly down here and spend the weekend, I would love to have you. We're Friday night and all day Saturday. And this is such a phenomenal, phenomenal training, you guys. I sent out flyers for my team down here, so I hope you guys all got that on the South Florida chat. We'll review that. But for everybody, if you cannot go, okay, so you can't come to my house or you can't go to Janelle's house in Atlanta or wherever you guys are, you can purchase for $25, this whole wonderful training for the weekend, and you can watch in your own home. You can just sit down and watch in your own home. And you just go to Juice Plus, jppajamaregional.com, jppajamaregional.com. You can register, it's $25, and you can watch at your own convenience at your own home. All right, so don't miss out. If you cannot get somewhere, this is going to be incredible training. We're starting off our brand new year, brand new decade. You will be so encouraged and motivated and inspired, and you just don't want to miss it. Any questions about the Pajama Regional? Okay. The following Monday, I've been asked, I'm pretty sure, I'm checking my calendar again with my husband, but this is our One Simple Change Zoom, and I will be doing it for the team on the 13th. So you guys, I really want you to invite people. We're going to be doing just the basic Zoom, One Simple Change. It's open to everyone. I'll be doing it for the whole team. So that is, I believe, the 13th. Am I getting that date right, you guys? If you're looking at your calendars, I'm just going through them. Okay, good. Good. So we've got a lot happening, you guys. We've got calls. This is the first one for, that's open to the community. You want to invite your prospects. Okay. Then the following Monday is same One Simple Change, but also Join Your Mission. Okay, so those are always our 2 Zooms, the second Monday of the month and the third Monday of the month. So you should always have them on your calendar at 8:30 Eastern. And I don't know who's going to be doing this one yet, but I'll be sure to let you know as soon as I know. It's going to be fantastic. So right away, you can invite prospects and customers. If you guys are down here in South Florida, here is Stacy Ellis. She is coming, Stacy Joy, sorry, Ellis. She's coming to Karen Smith's home, and she's talking about the story of your gut, gut health, your microbiome. It's going to be incredible. You must RSVP to me. We only have a certain number of people that can fit in that house. If you guys have heard Stacy Joy before, I have not. So I am very excited about hearing her. So that is a Florida event.
I got to tell you, she was here and we got to see her 2 nights in a row. And I'm telling you, she is awesome.
Fantastic.
Just so you know.
Thank you, Jeannie. I've heard great things about her. She's a holistic nurse and really, really does focus on that. So this is the biggest question, you guys. We've got plenty of events for you to plug into, but you don't take ownership until you have one for yourself. And that is where the magic happens. So when are you hosting your own in-home presentation or your own Zoom presentation? And I really want you to just take a minute and look at the calendar. We've put all of our things in for January. And I know you're going to take some time later to put your own big rocks into your calendar and figure out, what's happening. But planning is so important. And this is the way I built my business. This is the way every one of you guys, if you look back, you probably went to an event. You were inspired and encouraged. You got educated. It made sense to you. you got started on the product. You probably went to another event and then you got inspired more and you thought, I want to bring people with me and I want to join this team. I want to become a part of this company. It happens through events, you guys. And everything is event, but I'm telling you, these in-home presentations are key, key, key. All right, anybody got a date for me? Anybody already circled one? They said, this is when I'm going to do it?
And we
I
do
do.
Tuesday, the 28th?
Tuesday the 28th? I'd love it, Maria.
Yes.
Is that going to be a Zoom?
With my new person who's
Yep.
completely in love with this one.
Okay, you got it. All right, who else said something? I heard somebody.
I have a in-home presentation piggybacking my salad in a jar parties on Saturdays for the whole month in January.
Oh, great, Jackie. Saturdays. So you're going to do your mason jar salads and then an event. Yeah, what's that,
Yep.
Maria?
January 12th,
Yep.
a mason jar salad party at my gym, at my
Right.
CrossFit,
Good.
right?
Good. Yes,
I've
that's right.
already got almost 50, I have 12 people confirmed.
Excellent. 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 It's going to grow. Good. Keep it up, you guys. And hey, if you can't do it in your home, you do a Zoom. Everybody can do a Zoom if you don't want to open up your home, or get your friend to open up their home, have them invite their friends, you invite your friends, you do it together, right? Don't be afraid to ask people to host for you, especially your raving fan customers. Okay, awesome, awesome, you guys. That's the most important slide of the night, I'm telling you. Most important slide, most important. Okay, mark your calendars for March. This is our upcoming conference, so exciting, in Atlanta, in Phoenix. I can't see the cover with you guys' beautiful pictures, but it's going to be in Phoenix, and I think it's the 27th, 28th, right? I'm covering my dates.
Yes, 26th through 28th.
Okay, thank you. Great. There you go, you guys. Make sure you've got that. And then I'm really excited. These are two different flyers. This is coming up this summer. And this is our Florida Tropics Boot Camp, but on a grander scale. I'm super excited about it. The company is doing this for us. So mark your calendars for July 17 and 18. It's going to be in Orlando. And wow, it's going to be huge. Okay, so we're not talking, limited number of people at 150. We're really shooting for about 400. That's what we would love to see. It will be exciting. It will definitely be inspiring, and the company is putting it on for us. If you guys have anybody that you would absolutely love to hear from as a speaker, I'd love to know, because I'm a part of the committee that are pulling in the speakers and the trainers for that summer. So it's going to be great. So we've got a lot of things to work towards. You guys definitely have these dates on your calendar, because if you can get to 2 conferences and then get to kind of 2 boot camps a year, wow, that's like a shot in the arm every 3 months, and it really propels your business forward. Okay, so here we are. And if you guys have background noise, you can mute, but I do want to hear from you. We're moving, okay, you guys? Tomorrow is the last day for our old compensation plan. So we are totally moving in to the new compensation plan. As you can see, we have some new names, okay? The only name that's staying the same, in the first fast track is sales coordinator. That's the only name that's staying the same. But then there, of course, senior qualified national marketing director and national marketing director, all the same. But they've changed some names, so I want you to make sure you're aware of that. All of this is available on your virtual office, and I'm going to show you where, because I'm going to take you there in a minute. But this is what we're first talking about, because most of you are working towards sales coordinator, or you are a sales coordinator and you're trying to help other people get through to sales coordinator. Okay, so this is where I'm going to focus just tonight, you guys, on these things. So when you bring in a representative, they're not called a dealer. I mean, that word is like not a good word anyway. So they're a partner, okay? They're joining a company, they're partnering up with you, they're a partner. When they become, when they get to that first commission level, they're going to be called Partner Plus. Okay, that used to be Direct Distributor or DD, it's called Partner Plus. Now the VF, the Virtual Franchisee position, is named Qualifying Sales Coordinator, so QSC, okay? VF, QSC. All right. And then of course their sales coordinator. Now you'll see that they still get a bonus. Everybody gets a bonus. Okay. My cursor is frozen. Too bad. Okay. At the partner level, it used to be $100. So we're like, oh, what a bum. It's only $50. But look what they added. They added a free conference ticket. And our conference tickets are actually going up to $150, you guys. So that's a $200 bonus that they're getting just for becoming a Partner Plus. That's just them and one other customer. That's all they need. And they're basically getting a $200 bonus. That is incredible. So $50 cash, they get a $150 Juice Plus conference ticket. Now, if they get to the new, what's the VF called? Qualifying Sales Coordinator. It's called QSC. That's a $300 bonus. I think that's awesome. Remember when it used to be $250 and it went to $300? It was kind of special. Now it's definitely $300. It's sticking to be $300. I love that. And not only does the new qualifying sales coordinator get that, but their sponsor does as well. You know that, $300. And they get another ticket, another Juice Plus Live ticket. I just think that is so wonderful, you guys, because so many people will do this and then they're going to get to the second level. It's within 60 days, right? They're going to have 2 conference tickets. They can bring a friend. They can bring a spouse. They can bring a family member. It's really exciting that they get those 2 conference tickets. And then, of course, sales coordinator, $600. It used to be $5. I think that's awesome. It's $600, right? And that's awesome. And also for your sponsor. So that's a big one too. $600 for both. Another Juice Plus Live conference ticket. So wow. Okay. Now you see these commission levels are different, right? They're totally different. We're going to talk more about those next week because I'm getting some really great visuals to be able to share more in detail with you guys. But I just want you to visualize in your mind a pie. Okay. A pie. And we used to get this small piece of the pie because our PVC was, let's say for a trio, 169 points. Well, now our PVC for a trio is 300 points. That's a bigger piece of the pie, isn't it? Yes or no? You're all muted. It is, okay. But we used to get 5%, performance bonus, say, and now it's going down to 3. But I'm telling you, it's still more, which is really exciting. Okay, so we'll talk more about that later. All of this you can find on your virtual office, you guys. This is one that you're going to want to have because remember you had the other one printed off so you can see all your prices. And I'm so sorry, my cursor is not working. I can't find it to show you. But if you look at the product volume on the left, and you look at the product volume and the price, you'll see they are exactly the same. So that's the beautiful thing about it, you guys. How many points do you get? Well, what's the cost of the product? It's the same thing. So it's really, 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 really simple. And then you can see the sales profit is 10% on all your Juice Plus products. So that's super easy to figure out. And then your commissions are 5, 10, and 15. That's super easy to figure out. We're just going to be getting used to it. Okay? And you can see the example down here at the bottom. What I'm super excited about is these new, this new thing that the company has given us, which is our reships, how our reship orders help promotional volume for our new team. And I just think that's so incredible, you guys. And I wanted to talk to you specifically. I hope, how many of you guys listened to Amy's messages on Team Believe? Because they were just great. You may not have gotten a chance yet. Please go back and listen to them over and over again and listen to them while you're looking at the images that are right there with her messages. I'm going to go through it, but she explains it so beautifully. So basically, you guys, here is a partner that wants to get to Partner Plus. So this is a brand new distributor, and maybe they've been a family plan user for maybe even a year. They've just been really comfortable. Okay. Well, you would love to offer them the opportunity to restart, right? We always have this opportunity to restart. So in our new plan in 2020, for you to become a Partner Plus, you have to generate 1,000 points in promotional product volume. Okay. So when you look down at the bottom, I did a small snapshot, you guys. Let's just look at the fruit and vegetable and the berry. Okay. The product volume is 300. All right, so they're going to need 3 and a little bit more, 3 customers or 3 orders and a little bit more for them to hit their 1,000 points of promotional volume. They need to have 2 preferred customers, and of course, Tower Gardens can count. All right, so let's say, look at this, this is so great. What happens when you sponsor team members? If a customer becomes a partner within your qualifying month, they will count as a customer. So let's say you have a brand new team member who signed up, you know, it's in their qualifying month, and they have a customer who signed up. And so that's their first customer, right? They need 3 customers. Well, let's say they got really excited about it and they wanted to become a representative. They wanted to become a partner. Well, they'll also count as a customer. Okay, that's what that's saying. They will still be counted as a customer, and their initial order will count toward their promotional product volume. Isn't that great? And it'll count for them, it'll count for their person. Let's look at this next one. Here is how our reships help us. And I'm gonna show you how you can find all your reships on your virtual office. So this is like you've gone through your PVC report, you guys, and you've found some, you know, friends who have been distributors for a while and they've never really moved forward. Okay, and so a partner has an order. You realize that you have your friend Sally and she has an order that's going to ship in January 15th. So you want to call and invite them to restart in the month of January. If you can help Sally get 1 to 2 people started on the trio, they will have the volume and the people to do it. And she gives us some examples. You need at least 2 customers and 2 different people with an order. One of them has to be new, at least 1 new customer during the calendar month, and you need a total of 1,000 promotional volume. So here you go. Let's look at the green one. This is Sally, her own personal order, her reship order for the quad is gonna ship January 15th, okay? That's 420 points. She adds a new customer. She gets 300 points. And she adds a second new customer. She gets 300 points. So now she has a total to the right of 1,020. She has 3 new customers. 2 of them are new. She totally did it. And she used it using her own order that was reshipping. Does that make sense to you guys, that first one? Awesome. Okay, let's look at the second one. The second one, you've got a reship personal order. So say this is Sally. She has a personal order for the trio, but she also has her husband, and his order is going to ship as well. Okay, they're both going to ship January 15th. She gets 300 points for herself. She gets 300 points for her husband, and she adds a new person who just orders the complete. Okay, there's 1 new customer. I'm sorry, that's new. Adds a new personal order. Sorry, she added a personal order. And then she added a new customer order for the trio. So look, a lot of it was done on her own, right? It was a reship, and her own personal order. And she only got 1 new customer, okay? But it all counts. Look at the right, 140 total PV. She has 3 total customers and 1 new customer. So all you need is 1 when you're doing the reships and restarts. Okay, the last one. You get a reship personal order of the trio. So there's your 300 points. You get a Tower Garden. Somebody wants to order a Tower Garden. I've got a friend, Barbara, are you on tonight? I don't think she can make it, but Barbara keeps telling me she's going to get a Tower Garden home. She's so excited about it. And she has a bunch of her own orders that are going out this month. You know, so she's going to be able to count all of her own orders and her Tower Garden order. And then you get 1 new customer this person did, and they're there to the Partner Plus. Does that make sense? I just think, you guys, that is so exciting. So I want to show you how do you find your customers who are going to ship in January and in February, because, you know, you got a 60-day window if you're trying to get to QSE. It's going to take me a while to get all these new names. Your VF is QSE. Okay. So for yourself, if this is for you, if you are a dealer or a direct distributor and you are trying to get, you know, to VF or to sales coordinator, for yourself, you go on your virtual office. Okay. And you go to, and I'm going to show you this. You can take a snapshot if you want, you guys, but I'm going to walk you through this. You go to your customer data. You want to edit your customers. You just click run report, so it pulls up all your customers, and you click the blue next ship date. Okay, I'm going to walk you through that. That is only for your personal customers. So if you want to see your team and you want to see any of your team that are going to try at, you know, that you'd like to inspire to get to Partner Plus or QSC, then, okay, let's see. I'm going to have to exit. Oh, good, it stopped. For yourself, you have to use your preferred customer genealogy. So let me show you how to, don't you love it when my computer's totally frozen and I can't do anything to it right now? Maybe I'm